I'm just doing a little test of my sound. I'm going to be going for a walk this morning, which is my usual. That or the gym, and I just don't feel like being around people, so I want to be out in the outside in the sun. So going for a walk at the track, so not a exciting scenery, but it'll work. So see you there. All right, everybody, made it to the track. One lappy and already sweating and breathing hard. There's a few cars in the parking lot, but really only one person on the track. So other people are probably walking somewhere near here. So this is more difficult than I thought, because I do try to walk a 17-minute mile, somewhere around there, which is about 3.5 miles per hour or 3.4, depending on the time. Anyway, should have slowed down so I could do this part. This would be my first vlog, or first one I might actually post. We'll see. My name is Amanda. So pretty much I used to do these little videos, and I would send them just to my sisters. I have two sisters, older sisters, because we were very close. Instead of putting it in a text, I would put it in a video of the things that I want to say to them about my week, my goals, anything. I would put in those videos just so we could keep up with each other, and I could have someone's input, feedback on different things. And I felt like, that I was more like I had somebody. I don't have a lot of friends, like just a few. I had more, but I isolated myself, so I have even less now, and that's on me. But just to feel like I'm not by myself all the time. So that's pretty much what this is. It's like talking to my friends. I guess like on FaceTime all the time, which I feel like I will enjoy, and we'll see. But I'm about to come up on somebody, so I'll pause and then come back on what I plan to do on my channel. But yeah, so I apologize. I meant to say that right off the bat. First vlog, really, probably, that I'll post, hopefully. So I have no vlogging on my iPhone, the usual, no mic, no techniques that I know of right off yet. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm walking, trying to get my walk in, and the wind is blowing again on this side. But anyway, so all that to say, apologize for the quality in general. Hopefully it'll get better. But really, the point of these vlogs, as I said earlier, are to just be able to connect, feel like I'm connecting with people without having to be like right in front of them, if that makes sense. Whew, my arm's gonna get tired holding from arm's length, but getting up on me is scary looking. But anyway, so a little bit about myself. I currently live in South Carolina, from South Carolina, near Charlotte, North Carolina area, because a lot of people know that city. I'm a bit introverted, but I can be around people and be okay. I just don't go around a lot of people. I don't go out a lot, which I am trying to change with these vlogs, because I definitely want to get in my solo date era and romanticizing my life, for lack of a better word. I know that's like the key word right now everyone's using, or phrase. I'm really big into, I would say, fitness to a certain extent. Meaning I like to go to the gym, mainly cardio only, though I'm trying to get into weightlifting because I am older now. So definitely want to incorporate that. So I would imagine that would be in my vlogs: wellness, a bit of food, what I'm eating, my day-to-day, which I don't do anything but usually go to work during the week, come home, go on walks, go to choir practice, which I had this morning, Saturday mornings. That's pretty much it. Go to my parents' house, go out with my sisters every now and then, but hardly even that. But yeah, so I want to get better connecting with people in my life, real life, and with people online to a certain extent. Of course, I'm not going to disclose everything in my life for safety reasons, but I'll try to show workout as much as I'm comfortable showing and share it. So pretty much weekend vlogs, which I'm trying to get out more on those weekend vlogs and do the romanticizing my life a lot on the weekend, and things that I've wanted to try, restaurants. I do like to shop. Resuming workout. And when I do shop, I shop, like do big hauls. So that's why I have so many clothes. So one day I'll show you that I don't even wear. So it would be a bit of that, just like a lifestyle vlog and wellness mashed together. So hopefully you all will enjoy, or someone will enjoy it. I know my sisters will, at least. So I can count on that. Just wanted to get on here and introduce myself. Again, my name is Amanda. I'm just starting my first vlog this weekend. So we'll see how much I film and the editing process and all that. Yeah, that's all for now. All right, everybody, I'm back in the car. I was just cooling down before I get back on camera. So, because I'm sure I look even more of a hot mess. So I ended up doing an hour, and I think it was like an 18-minute mile, which is a little slower than I usually do. But of course, the recording and talking was more difficult than I thought. Yeah, so now I'm heading home. I only have like 20 minutes to get home, get ready, shower, and go back out and go to practice. But luckily, that's right near where I live. So I'll pick you back up probably when I get out of practice, and I'll just try to keep picking up the camera today. I have to remind myself, but I'll talk to you all later. Bye. All right, y'all. I'm running a bit late, about 10 minutes late. Just wanted to show you my outfit for the day. So just my basic uniform for the weekend, some jeans, Skechers, sneakers, and a tee and t-shirt, basic tee. That's it. I'll see you later. Okay, y'all, so I know I'm late, 10 minutes late, but I just thought I would come on here and tell y'all that I'm late 10 minutes, but there are only 2 other cars here, and it's the choir director and the musician. So I guess everybody's late. All right, bye. Also forgot to mention, I might include some clips of practice, just depending on how we sound it. We'll see. All right. Y'all, so just got out of practice. It's a little after 11:30. It's 12 o'clock now, but yapped a bit with one of my sisters, and I'm about to head to my parents for the day, which is what I usually do after practice when I don't have something planned on Saturday. So I'll be there probably about 4 hours, and I'll be home probably around 5 o'clock, something like that. And I'll pick you back up then, and just spend the evening with me, which will just be dinner and watching something on TV. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye. So sorry, I just apologize for you all have to listen to me struggle to get into the car. And then also, I'm sorry that I did not pick back up yesterday. After I got home from my parents, I was tired, and I know it's an excuse, but I just couldn't do it. So once I took a shower and got in my sleepwear, that was it. But I do have a clip of what I ate. So last night, I had Smokehouse, which is like a barbecue place. I had a sides plate, so that was sweet potato casserole, greens that you see, and cornbread, and then one more thing. Oh, brisket mac and cheese. So that was my bit of protein in that plate. But yeah, then I also had, you'll see a plate that has a hamburger on it, chicken, a piece of chicken, and then also a small piece of steak. And that's courtesy of my dad, who cooked out, grilled out on Friday, and I took some leftovers. So that's pretty much is what I ate. And you'll notice that you didn't see me talk about food or eat anything or any snacks previously. What little bit I did show up yesterday, but I actually do intermittent fasting from time to time, and the amount of time that I fast for just depends on what I feel like. Saturday usually is like a longer fast because I'm busy the whole day, so I just don't feel like eating anything. So I had my meal, for dinner, and that was the smoke pit. I don't know if I said smokehouse, but smoke pit. Yeah, so that was my one meal for the day. And I didn't eat, of course, I ate that plate that you saw, and then I ate some of the sweet potato casserole that wasn't on the plate you saw, and some of the greens. And then, so I have the leftovers, which is that whole, pretty much half of those sides, or more than half of those sides in that tray. And then also I have some leftovers for my dad's grilled food. So I have hamburger, hot dog, the rest of the steak, and another piece of chicken. So I'll probably have that for dinner tonight. That'll be probably a one meal as well today, plus snacks. I didn't show you Oreo pudding that they gave us for free, so I had that, like a bit of that after I ate my meal. That's pretty much how yesterday ended, and I went straight to sleep. So I didn't stay up for long. I didn't watch much. I think I was watching Netflix, and at this moment in time, I'm rewatching stuff I've already watched before. Whatever. So I was watching All American, a show called All American. That was yesterday, and today is Sunday. So this will be the last day of the vlogs. This is just a Saturday, Sunday vlog. Weekend vlogs. I didn't do Friday, but probably in the future it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I just decided to start vlogging yesterday, so that's that. Today I'm about to head to the track again. Right now it's like 9:41, so I'm late as usual. This vlogging thing is definitely throwing a monkey wrench into my timing, which is already can be off. I'll just say it that way. Not always, but already can be off. So it's 9:40. I'll probably be out here for an hour at least, just like yesterday. I like to get in an hour of, if I'm walking or cardio, I like to get in an hour, depending on what type of cardio I'm doing. And this is not intense. But yeah, so just a little bit about my wellness part of this channel, because you'll see, like, I'm starting my vlogs with my workout wear and my journal, which I'm showing that in the clip when I'm showing my workout clothes for the day, but I haven't touched that journal yet. I'm just showing it, and I haven't written in it. So hopefully I'll change that today, and I'll take the time and I'll do some of that today and show you that. And just pretty much I would be writing down my habits, healthy habits that I'm trying to do. And I'm just trying to do simple, healthy habits each day. And that's all I'm focused on. Nothing crazy, nothing strenuous, nothing all mapped out as far as some type of wellness plan. And in my wellness journey, if you would lack of a better word, it does include me wanting to lose weight, which I've always on a weight loss journey too. I'm not being so strict and planned out when it comes to that. I'm trying to take it simple and then just keep things simple, because that's where my life is right now. So the healthy habits include, of course, activity, movement. So 10,000 steps a day is my goal. And then also to work out at least 4 times a week, which is like intentional workout, not just, what's it called, need movement. Also, let's see, food is included in the wellness journey, and it's not any particular kind of food that I'm restricting or anything like that, so I can eat whatever I want. But of course, I'm trying to eat healthier, trying to incorporate more fruits and vegetables, which I've been struggling with. Eating more at home, which I definitely struggle with, and you might see that a lot, so don't come for me with, I know I can eat out a lot sometimes, because I have a whole cookbook I would like to start using. But yeah, so it's eating better, eating healthier, no type of foods are restricted, but I do like to fast, and like I said, so that you'll see that incorporated. And lately I haven't done anything over 36 hours, so you know, it's going to be anywhere from 16 to whatever, 16 plus, and then sometimes no, it's like 11 hours, 12 hours, so not really long at all. During the work week, sometimes I like to eat breakfast, lunch, and then dinner, but usually I'm going overkill when I do that sometimes, because I have issues with my nighttime is when I want to just keep on eating, and that's when I get into trouble. So, and the main thing with the eating is a calorie deficit. So trying to be in a calorie deficit, because to me that equals weight loss for me, not for everybody. So this is just for me. I'll just put that out there. I feel it works for me. And then hopefully it's not triggering. Apologize if it is, but I'm a daily weigher. I'm trying to get out of that and not weigh every day, weigh once a week, but I'm still working on that. So, you know, you might see me weighing daily in the vlogs. I'll figure out if I'm going to keep it or not. But in this one, I think I will start out with, of course, what I weighed in on Saturday, and I'll put that clip in. So I was 187.8. The highest I've ever been in my life, I believe, is 210 pounds. Yes, 210. And I'm 5'2", 5'3", on a good day. And then, let's see, so 210, that's the highest, and that was in 2018 probably, I believe. But usually I'm been around 180s, 190s the last few years, I'll say. And then currently, again, 187.8, and then to this morning I weighed in, and I'll put that in, 186.6. So what's that, like 1.2 pounds? But it's gonna fluctuate. So 1.2 pounds, it might continue to go down, I don't know. My body can drop weight and gain weight quickly. That's just how it is. Like if I'm working out and exercising every day and I'm in somewhat of a calorie deficit, then I usually will see something on the scale moving downward. But then of course, I'm a woman, and I know there's other hormones and different things that come into play. So everyone, I know you all know that probably, or have experienced that, a lot of you. So then there'll be times when I'm holding on to weight for no reason, it feels like. So that's that part of these vlogs. But again, I'll try to do a better job today. So today, going to the track right now, and then also going to church afterwards. And then this evening, I'm going to try to do a workout video or something with strength training, and it's probably going to be my own body weight strength training. I really need to buy some weights. My son had some that he uses, but they're outside, so I won't bring them in the house. So that's pretty much it for now, and I'll try to pick back up after church or before church if I show my outfit for the day for church. All right, bye. Well, looks like I have the track to myself today, so that's always good. I will not be trying to walk and record today, so and it's a bit of a gloomy day, or overcast I'll say, for now, but it seems like the wind's not blowing. So this probably would have been a better day to try to walk and talk. But nevertheless, I'll see you all later, and gonna put some music in and knock out this hour. Okay, y'all, so I'm heading to church, but just wanted to do a quick little OOTD. Just a easy breezy little dress, blue and white stripe, because you might can't see that. And then my purse, of course. And that's it. I'll check in later. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to say just some flats. Just some gold flats. All right, so I'm back from church. It's actually 4 o'clock, so I've been doing a lot of nothing. And now it's time to eat. One of my favorite times of the day, other than hearing God's word and spending time with God. So let me go ahead and get my leftovers from yesterday, and then I'll show you all what I'm eating. All right, so my finished plate, leftovers. So I have some sweet potato casserole, the greens, cornbread, and then that brisket mac and cheese with a little bit of barbecue on the sauce on the top. Then leftover grilled food, which a chicken leg, steak, and also a hot dog. So no hamburger today, but this is plenty enough, and it looks so good. Can't wait to eat. So I'll talk to you all later. So it's been a few hours since I last checked in. And excuse the lighting if it's dim in here, but I'm getting burnt out, running out of steam at this point. So it's around a little after 7:30. So I watched a bit of YouTube while I worked. So I work Monday through Friday, but I like to do some of my Monday reporting on Sunday just so I can have a smooth Monday morning. But yeah, so that's that. And now it's time to get to this workout that I said I was going to do. Strength training, body weight training, whatever you call it. And I haven't even looked and picked a video, but we're going to roll with it. And really probably going to end up doing something like Chloe Ting, which at this point could be dangerous, but we just going to pray about it. And hopefully not get injured, which might be dumb, but we'll see. I know how to modify and not go overboard, so don't worry. But yeah, so just wanted to check in, let you know that's what I'm about to do before I close out this vlog. I wanted to do that workout with you all, and also just do like a recap of the weekend and go for it for the next video. But yeah, let me get in here because I am getting really tired and ready to get ready for bed. So I'll see you in a bit.
You're going to be sweating in today's 30-minute full body workout. This is going to burn and you're going to love it. Let's get into it.
so this vlog is coming to an end. You'll see that I did make it through the workout. Chloe Ting. Probably did about 25 minutes, and if I leave it in, you'll see how I ended the last 5 minutes. But yeah, so just winding down, did my journaling so I can be able to go through the recap of the weekend. So I'll just go through it really quickly because it's like 9:30 or after 9:30 now. So definitely time for me to wind it down. Let's see, Saturday, I already said I weighed in at 187.8 pounds. I did a 22-hour fast that day, so I did one meal that day and just ate dinner. That was calories added up to 1635, and that's just guessing, and I usually probably overestimate, or I try to, because I use my Fitness Pal to track my calories or what I eat in a day, and Smoke Pit was not on there. So water, 64 ounces, so came shy of my goal, which I forgot to say is 80 ounces. So 2 of my tumblers a day, 2 tumblerfuls of water a day. Steps, I was at 9563, so I didn't make the 10,000. Exercise, I did a 1-hour walk, which you all were there with me for that. It was 3.37 miles, 18-minute pace on that. And then on Sunday, I weighed in 186.6, so that was like down 1.2 pounds. Broke my fast at 19 hours. Calories were 1470, water 72 ounces, so didn't make the 80 ounces still. Steps 8922, and I don't have an Apple Watch, so my phone is what tracks my steps, and I've been recording with that, so I didn't get any of that closing workout tracked. So I probably would have came close to 10,000. Exercise, I did that 1-hour walk this morning, 3.7 miles. That was 16:27 minute pace. And then I did the 25-minute Chloe Ting, which I just put in. That was like a full body HIIT workout. So I counted it as strength training using my body weight, but it's still some cardio in there. Anyway, so that's the end of this weekend vlog, and hopefully I'll pick it back up tomorrow and do Monday through Thursday as my week vlog. And my goal is just to weigh one time at the beginning of the week and then at the end of the week, start going into the weekend. So, and then maybe just daily weight only on the weekend, because I remember I was baby steps. I'm trying to break that habit. So that's the plan. We'll see. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get up early, go to the gym, since I did a lot of my Monday reporting today. So hopefully I can make it to the gym. And then I would like to go to Bible study on Monday evening, so tomorrow evening, instead of like going for a walk at the track or just sitting and watch TV after work, of going to Bible study, which is something I need. So that's about it. I'm going to end the night tonight with my Bible and do some reading and try to read some of the lesson that we'll be going over tomorrow. So thank you all for whoever, if it's just my 2 sisters. Thank you for whoever's watching, and then welcome to my channel. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and we'll all connect, and I'll see you next time, Lord's will.